This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the January 7th, 2026 Board of Public Works meeting. I'll make a motion to open this evening's meeting.
I second the motion.
Thomas Millsbury,
Yes.
Leah Strode,
Yes.
Gilson Hogan,
Yes.
all in favor, motion carries.
All right, item number 1, public speak. Nobody wishes to address the board on anything that's not on the agenda this evening, so we'll move on to item number 2. As required, when there's a new appointment to the board, which I was reappointed last week to a new term. We'll see. We're required to select a new chairperson for the 2026 term. So I am happy to serve again, but if anybody else would like to nominate themselves or someone else, I am open to that. Otherwise, I'll call for a motion. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I nominate Thomas Millsbury.
That's what I was just, I was like,
Yes.
I forgot how to do it.
Yes.
Great chair, right?
Well,
All right, then I guess we'll call for a vote.
Okay. Oh, it needs to be seconded.
I second.
Okay, thank you. Thomas Millsbury,
I'll abstain.
All right.
Leah Strode,
Yes.
Gilson Hogan,
Yes.
both in favor, motion carries.
Thank you all. Item number 3, approval of the December 3rd, 2025 meeting minutes. This was a meeting I believe Leah and I were in attendance for. We will be voting on it if there was no issues how they were prepared.
Yeah, no, I had no issues. I took a look at it.
All right, I will make a motion to approve the meeting minutes as prepared.
A second.
Thomas Millsbury,
Yes.
Leah Strode,
Yes.
both in favor, motion carries. Sorry, you can't vote on it.
All right, item number 4, continued discussion of the water and sewer rates for FY 27, 28, and 29. Have we received any preliminary?
I don't have a draft yet.
Okay.
It's just hard to get all the information they needed. They sent me one last RFI this morning, and they're waiting for a couple more things. One which we didn't have yet, our FY 25 retained earnings amounts. We should have that within a week or so. Hoping to have a draft here for the board for the next meeting, a draft from. They're close, they just need a few more things from us.
You know, I know
That's
that
great.
they were originally hoping for potentially our January, first January meeting, but with the holidays and whatnot, I'm sure that they're anticipating hopefully something for the next meeting.
Yes.
Okay. Any other further discussion on that or any outstanding issues anybody wants to include for our next discussion of it? If not, I will make a motion to continue it to the next meeting.
A second.
Thomas Millsbury,
Yes.
Leah Strode,
Yes.
Gilson Hogan,
Yes.
all in favor, motion carries.
All right. Item number 5, director's report.
All right.
Wait space.
Yeah, unfortunately. So the aerator project, we're still working out scheduling details to try to get the contractor back to do that, the flange repairs when they're here to do the return and waste pump replacement work. Like to get all that done inside of a couple week span of them being here. A lot of radio silence from the contractor during the holiday break and stuff, and from everyone, so it's been hard to get anything scheduled, but we have an email that went out to contractor today and the aerator manufacturer, and hoping to get some information on that real soon, so
Great.
trying to keep it moving. Main Street, our 25% plans, we're working on getting a meeting scheduled with Mass DOT for this month. We'll have an update for the board hopefully next month, if that meeting with MassDOT comes together, but being that we're already a week into January, it just goes fast, so but I think that'll probably be a reality. Good news, Emerald Place, the water main project is done, wrapped up. They've got temporary asphalt in now. They'll be back in the spring to finish restoration of any disturbed areas, get everything out from behind the school there, staging area cleaned up.
They tested and disinfected?
Yep, tied all the houses, everything's done. all temporary water's unhooked and gone, and everything's finished.
Made it through those cold snaps.
Exactly, yeah, and of course, now that we don't have the temporary water, it's 45 degrees and,
Right.
next week, but.
We'll
it's
take
good. But, we are going through a lot of salt, so these long duration storms where we keep having to treat the black ice and going through a lot of
Yeah.
salt, but the guys are working a lot of hours, keeping up on keeping the roads safe, but, they're hanging in. We haven't had any major, equipment failures or anything, to report, so.
I think I've noticed the pre-salting has also really helped.
It does, it helps a lot.
It's been highly noticeable,
Yep.
even not having to get the plows out as quick or
Yep.
some storms, pre-salting seems to get you through it.
Yeah, keeps the road from getting packed, and it helps it thaw out a lot faster.
Salt supplies are good this year.
Yeah, no issues
I
at
was
all.
just looking at that at Lowe's just to see if they like had salt and such.
Yeah.
It's
Last year was a little rough towards the
Yeah, it
end of the
was,
year.
yeah. Well, they had ice storms down south last year, and
Yeah.
salt got directed all over the place.
Okay.
So that was the challenge last year, but I haven't heard of any shortages at all yet, so.
Our stockpiles are good.
Yep.
Good.
Deliveries come in as scheduled, so.
I feel like I asked about this last time and I forget, but what's the 25% design plans for Main Street, kind of encapsulate there?
So it's a tip project, similar to what we did on Union Street.
Mhm.
Basically, the same thing we did on Union Street, but on Main Street from.
Right, from where to where? I definitely did ask
So
this,
from
and I forgot what you
about-
said.
About the highway department driveway. We're
Yep.
still working some of that out with MassDOT, exactly where the limits will be,
Okay,
because there's the section of state highway and then the bridge is there, but we don't wanna leave 100 feet of road.
is it
up
to
there.
the
Basically,
triangle?
basically from the bridge
Yep.
at right up near West Street,
Mhm.
the Main Street side of the bridge at West Street
Yep.
to the library.
To the library?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just forgot.
So that'd be a great project. But,
We
Few
had a
years.
presentation, what was it, at 10%?
Yeah.
Or it was a very early design.
Yeah.
Board gave a little bit of input and then it went for submittal.
Yeah.
So,
Are there any like changes to the infrastructure at all?
Nothing drastic. It really, the design makes the crossing a lot safer at Campus Lane. Tightens the crossings up around the access to the park in the center.
Okay,
Yeah, to kind of like quickly explain it.
yeah,
And then,
redistribute some of the parking for
Yep.
safer entry and exit.
there'll be new traffic signals. There will.
Pedestrian way, is that in the
Uh,
multi-use lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The intersection with Park Street will come in at more of an angle and there'll be a light there where Park Street comes in front of the old Pepin School.
yeah,
So,
There's
I mean,
gonna
I'm
be a
saying that, but it's all, we're still
It's-
waiting
it's
for
part of
everything
the-
back.
the
Oh,
design.
okay.
That
Anything's
was
subject
a
to
light.
change still, but
that's just a yield, right?
it is, but it's a really
It's a
blind
sharp
spot looking
view.
over their shoulder and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's something that we were hoping to correct before there's apartments in the Pepin School and that much more traffic looking to get over there.
That's the plan for Pep?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's the water main under it is
Yep, the water main replacement, sewer lining.
similar to
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
pretty much the same. I mean, I say sewer lining, hopefully it's all in good enough shape to be lined. We have a lot more utility design work to do once we know what the roadway layout's gonna be.
Okay.
It's moving along. It's on schedule for construction. I think it's spring of '28.
Yeah, but that'll be its own agenda item once we have
Yeah, Exactly.
the comments back and
Yeah.
the updated plans.
Yeah, and I'll have Paul come in, the designer, to really go through the design and the rationale for some of this stuff.
And what you were saying about where the buffer ends over by the bridge is also because from there out is another project, right?
Yeah,
It's just so we don't orphan
there's a lot of moving
a
parts.
small
Yeah.
section between,
Mm-hmm.
the Tasty Top out
Yeah.
area,
Oh,
because that's a whole nother state project, right?
Yeah.
From,
all the way, well, that's a ways.
Yeah, but that's all state highway from
Yeah.
West Street to the Northampton line isn't our responsibility. That's
but there is
Mass
gonna be a project there, so they just
Okay,
wanna make sure they kind of coordinate their endpoints.
Exactly, yeah.
okay. That's awesome.
And the schedule's around, like maybe not all of it happening at once, but we'll see.
What does that mean for it to be state highway? Like,
That it's under Mass DOT's jurisdiction and not ours, so we don't put the salt down there, we don't maintain anything. We don't maintain the drainage, the potholes, curbing, anything that happens on that section of road.
right up to the bridge?
Yep, basically from even that traffic signal at West Street, that's
Yep.
Mass DOT's traffic signal. So if that backs up, it's theirs to fix. So from there to the Northampton line, and then from the College Highway variety
Yep.
at South Street, from there to the Southampton line. That's state highway layout, so it's not our responsibility. And then also way down on the, down by the Oxbow.
Yep.
Tom Junction, we always call it Route 5 there, that. East Street is ours, but that intersection is also Mass DOT.
Sure.
Those are kind of like our 3 sections of state highway that are under DPW control.
Okay. That's really interesting. I never.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, but
Yeah, you
it's
never
not
think.
ours, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Same with 141, right, at some point,
it's, 141 is ours until the Hoyok line.
till the whole line.
Yeah. And
But
it
they
is
paved
Hoyok's-
it as part of the numbered street
yes, as part of a state numbered route program they had, which was,
outside of the DOT.
Is the Holyoke line
Just
like
over
right
the
by
crest.
Mount Tom? Not Mount Tom.
pretty much right.
The cabin.
yeah, pretty much right there.
So you got it.
Tavern on the Hill is in Easthampton, but the line's like
Right there.
right there, yeah.
So you got it. I mean, so you own the mountain.
We have the
That's
steep
what
part,
I
yeah, yeah, we have the steep part.
Yeah. Okay.
And they do a very good job with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try.
I mean, I think the closing of it, you know, keep it till you can.
Yeah, I
Close
mean,
it.
and then it just gets to be where so much, you're going through so much salt, it's just not worth it for a handful of cars in the middle of the night, you know, and then guys do the best they can to get it back open for rush hour, but the weather up there is usually drastically different than it is at the bottom, so.
I can just tell when it's closed when I wake up if it's real quiet.
Yeah, right.
I live right on
Yeah.
141.
If it's real quiet.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell when they shut it.
Yeah. Takes a lot of traffic out of town.
All right, if there's no further discussion on any agenda items, I will make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second it.
Thomas Salisbury,
Yes.
Mayor Stroh,
Yes.
Susan Hogan,
Yes.
all in favor, motion carries.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.